Hello and welcome to the BBU update number 82. Ooh.
My name is Error.
I
you
guess the
stop.
I guess the API failed.
You cut yourself off in the middle of the intro. That's a new one. That's a new one.
Well, apparently the API that pulls that name is out. So, well, I guess no. Anyway, uh, yes. So
Update
we
82.
had the big growth.
Big growth, like morning growth.
It was like the growth you experience, in that transitional period when you were 13 and had to walk up to the classroom you're wearing not skinny jeans. Was that growth?
Yeah.
So that's good. It's probably due to our academy team for the Balance League and the F1 League gaining members.
Yes, correct. I would agree with that statement.
Yep. So that is woohoo, good. Let's hope they stick. So be nice.
Yep.
Or I will call HR.
I don't think he's here this week, actually.
Fuck! You don't tell them that. Now they... Oh...
Now they'll all misbehave.
For fuck! Well... When it all's burnt down, you know who to blame. Anyway...
Okay, BBU Esports update. We haven't had much from IEL. Their season's pretty much came to a close.
Big boo.
And our teams haven't done superb this split. They still won a couple of games here and there, gaining momentum towards the end, but a little bit too late, unfortunately. The VL team, however, did make the semi-finals, so big hype. Mad props to everybody on the team, coaches, subs, everybody included, and of course you guys who tune in and watch and support as well. It means a lot. So the VL watch party this week will be 1 hour earlier. So tomorrow it will be 6 p.m. GMT, not the usual 7 p.m. because semi-finals are best of 5, not best of 3.
Oh, so they do the smart and start early so we don't end at ridiculous hours.
Yeah.
Big smart play.
Somebody cut off the point that I left in. I intentionally left in drinks during and after because I will still be getting drunk until we're out of VL. That's why I'll be drinking tomorrow.
Anyway, holiday shipping cutoff dates for the merchandise is if you decide you want our Christmas merch or any other of our normal merch that's printed in the EU, you can order this week with the slowest possible shipping and cut off there. And if you want it to, and this is speaking of it arriving before the 25th of December, not the 24th, by the way. If you want it to arrive, if you order after the 21st, you have to use the expedited shipping, or what it's called, it's rushed shipping, which will cost you more, but you can then get it. So get your orders in now to get the cheapest possible shipping.
Before Christmas.
If you want it
after Christmas, doesn't matter.
It doesn't really matter, no. So if you want it before Christmas, to give it to that special someone. So if Chris want to give it to March. So VL tryouts have started, and I know Vipers and yourself have been putting a lot of effort in that.
Most of Vipers, but yeah. And VL tryouts have started for the academy team. Over 20 applicants have submitted forms. We've already cut that list down. So if you haven't received a message saying that you're not going to be part of the tryouts, then you're in the tryouts. And you will instead have probably received a message saying, hey, come and play on Saturday.
So if you haven't received anything, you should contact yourself or Vipers, correct?
Yes. Probably Vipers would be the better choice.
Contact Vipers if you have put an application and haven't heard anything at all. And we will get you sorted. So, we made a big promise last week. We promised, yes, we will have an update on the Halo tourney.
We do.
And we do. We do.
Kind of.
Dennis will most likely cast it. He said, Halo tourney, sick. And we take that as a definite maybe yes.
And we said, Dennis, you like casting, right? And he was like, I enjoyed it. Yeah. So here we go. Dennis, you want to cast? And he said, probably. So it's a good chance. And we all love Dennis casting. So having him do it again is just going to be great.
So poke Dennis with a stick and tell him to cast. Or that if he doesn't, you will tell Meg that he's a bad person.
Also, I'm not selling Dennis or anybody else on our stream team's services, but if you ever do want somebody to broadcast or cast something for you, there's nothing wrong with approaching anyone on our stream team saying, hey, can you help me out with this? They're the experts as far as we're concerned. They do it regularly.
Yep.
However, Stream Team is under maintenance,
Yeah.
and we've literally just had word. This is breaking news that we are currently not accepting any more applicants to the Stream Team for the foreseeable future.
Yeah.
And this doesn't mean that we're not gonna ever take people on, but probably until like January. Just we're gonna get through the Christmas period, stabilize who and what we've got, get some kind of more fiscal structure in place, and then we'll go on from there.
Something VL roster within 30 minutes.
Yeah, British Players, I told Vipers, the team captain, to do it, and he said he did 2 days ago, and apparently hasn't. So I'll make sure he gets that done. Thank you, buddy.
Yeah, thank you. Mad props.
Okay, F1, however, is going well, as you can see by the next picture.
Perfect. It is A-OK. Yes. As you can see here, the Red Bull is currently taking off. The Haas is like, nope, and going back home.
This gets better the more you look at it.
Yeah.
Because if you look further back in the picture, to the back right, you'll see McLaren facing that way.
Yeah.
And a Haas also facing that way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But the good thing is,
Fantastic.
Alex is like, nah, I just need to cut the grass and then I'm ready to race again.
Yeah, I'm the Haas. I'm the one right there. With his back to the camera.
Fuck. Yeah, and you're on your way. See, your wheels are turned. You're like, nah, just need to cut the grass and then I'm ready. This
No, I
heard
heard Keane crashed, so I spun round to go and check on him.
Oh, good. You want to give
Good
him a
teammate.
ride on your F1 car?
Updated standings. Gaben is solidly in the lead now with a full race ahead, so he can DNF and still be ahead no matter what. And Ferrari have now taken over in constructors. The best of the rest is very close. McLaren is still sticking with Ferrari for now, but Renault, AlphaTauri, Haas, and Red Bull are all very much scrapping for the best of the rest. Hodgson, the new guy to the league, who has turned up and started taking points left, right, and centre, is still doing so. And we've got some good competition coming in with a couple of new guys. The Racing Point team, they're probably a team to watch for as well.
Yes. So, interesting. Applications are open if you're like, yes, I can do that, and you don't have to be good. I suck. Lewis suck. So you can be down with us and suck.
Something else that we forgot to announce at the start of what's happened this week. Some of you already may have noticed, but we're goons and didn't tell you. We have a new video editor.
Oh, fuck's sake. Yeah, we do. Please.
FNS, we're a bit pressed for time, so apologies.
Big welcome to Eagle. You know, if you watch our blog from Germany, he was a big, tall guy.
Yeah.
Hitting his head all the time.
He's a great guy. Really fun dude. Really, he's really nice to talk to actually as well. So he's not like intimidated despite being 7 foot tall. He's now on our video editing team. If you do need anything editing or you want some tips, he can definitely help you out as well. He said he might not be able to do all the work for everybody all the time, but if you just want something thrown together, he said if you want to message him, then he'll try his best to help out. Or
even feedback, you can do that. You can check his stream out on his Twitch. Everything is linked in his own Discord profile thing.
Yeah. And you'll also see him. He's slightly moved up the list on the right of your Discord panels now, and his name will now be in white, similar to that of our social media and video editor specialists.
Cool. Tops for the week.
Okay.
Tops for the week. Speaking of, Alex is sitting on first, but Vipers is trying. He's pushing 135 to your 192, and that's, well, Evoke is also there trying, not really, but Crusader is like, I want to be on that. I want to be on that podium. That is only F1. Maybe
if I'm not in F1, I lose 90 messages there at least.
I think you're right. Yeah, definitely. Bradley, similar thing. Like it's F1, which is it's cool. Speaking of F1, 552 messages.
In fairness, I don't want to linger on this because we're not a Formula 1 podcast / update or Discord, but still, Roman Grosjean was set on fire. He was engulfed in flame for 20 seconds. He got out with minimal burn marks to his hands and feet.
Yeah,
and a lot of the conversation was in relation to that. He's fine. He's at the hospital. He's fully recovered. He actually came out of the hospital today, I think.
Yesterday.
No, yesterday he posted a video saying he's coming out tomorrow, right?
Sure. Anyway,
Either way,
yeah,
he's out.
Yeah,
and he's
out.
good.
He's
so.
out, and so big props to the guy who invented the Halo and F1 cars.
Yep.
Well, or else we would have seen a beheading. So
actually, just one last touch on that, super quick. They started using new suits this year that last 20 seconds in fire instead of 10, which last year's suits did.
Yeah, and the fire suppression system in the cars is now better as well.
It's mad. It's mad. Do you know the way his car snapped in half? It's supposed to.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It is.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's like
I know it crumples but I didn't know it's just.
It's like regular cars. They're made to break so you don't die, because that takes the force out. Anyway, chat sounds also booming, which I've said it before. I love when this happens. This means that people just engaging in general all the stuff, and that's super cool. LOL team chat again. A lot of stuff is just going on with the tryouts and all that, and discussion with the teams and semis. LOL Town, a new season job 2 weeks ago.
No, preseason.
Preseason, sorry, my bad.
But again, it is people coming in and playing trials and also talk
like, hey, how to do it, whatever. Stream team chat, you can see it's under maintenance because we're figuring out what colors to paint the walls and stuff like that. I voted for hot pink, and well, Bradley disagrees, so boo.
For top voice for the week myself, with just shy of 69 hours, the sex number. 46 hours and 22 for Bradley. That brings Epic Laptop Gamer Girl, which I believe is Connor's new name, dead on 37 hours. Yesa on 29 hours. And Callum on just shy of 28. It feels like people have been around a lot.
Yes. I've seen a lot of channels in use at the same time.
Yesterday, I think it's a lot of different people. So
yesterday we didn't really have a place to go and play because people were still in the game room for F1. They sat there to still discuss the game and stuff like that. League One has been used. Foxon again, just a lot of
133 hours. Gaming One 116,
which is F1 and other stuff F1. Just getting played. Yeah, but but it's been used for other stuff than F1.
But of course.
Yeah,
but a lot of,
exactly.
Watch room with 96 hours. So all of that watch room is from last week's game, followed by people hanging out in the room and getting drunk.
Gaming 2, well, F1, other games and stuff like that. Shooters, which is
a lot of the Hunt Call of the Wild.
that was the game. Yeah,
a lot of people playing that.
So big props to everybody, and 1060, which is also a graphics card, is the top channel. Sam, I like that. Take that.
Okay, so top meme for this week, it's BBU's very own Hitman47 Dennis, as posted by Bradley.
Yes, I think.
During drunk night, who turned up to a drink night in a shirt and tie, pretty much bald, ready to shoot people. The definition of BBU's Hitman.
What you see there is the pinnacle of Danish gaming.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
We made Hitman.
Fantastic. What do we got for clip of the week? Is it from VL?
I think so.
I think so.
As we can see, potential gains. Okay, I guess that is how it works. You look at the kickback button.
Oh, yes, it is.
It's going to cancel that out and take up the other way to the team. Oh, what a wall! The ultimate coming through as well.
So what happened?
Ultimate is an absolute mad.
At the start of this fight, I performed a high mechanical
as well. He's going to go down. Double kill for
maneuver.
5 for 4.
And Emma
at the end of
undone
that,
it with one button.
Chaos. I don't
and then we all died, but then Matthias was like, "It's okay, I'm going to ult them all," and then him and Kane just killed everybody anyway.
Yeah,
it was great.
It
was great. That was just a super fun game. Okay, if you've got any questions to ask us for the last week, for the week coming, anything about what we spoke about today, or just anything in general, put them in the chat now, or DM one of us, and we'll deal with it after the stream.
Yeah.
Question we have had this week
is, how graphic can you get in public chats?
Now, just to flesh out this question a little bit, the incident was a news article posted on a news website and therefore publicly fine of a very graphic and violent scene between two men. And it wasn't super appropriate to have 13-year-olds just be able to see that. So we advise it to be safe for work.
Yeah.
and you should put a spoiler on it, similar to if in the news they would say the following whatever will be graphic or contain scenes of animal violence or whatever.
Yeah, it should
Like
be seen
just
by
just
young
put a
children.
spoiler on it
Yeah,
and say this is what's in this video. So then if people don't want to see that stuff, then they won't click on it, kind of thing.
yeah. Or just
Don't-
if you're using Discord on your at work in a lunch break, and there could be whatever walking by that don't want to see that.
Yeah.
And like,
Yeah.
so don't do that. But post
Don't
it.
don't be afraid to post stuff.
No, don't.
We're not just gonna be like banhammer. That's out of order. You can't do that. As long as it's not like sexual or like just
Or
literally
without
gore.
context. It's if you're
Yeah.
just like, hey, I'm posting a video of me punching somebody in the face until they
Yeah.
like go out. I was
That-
like, don't. But if it's like,
yeah, that's not okay.
this happened in the news, what the fuck is going on here?
Yeah.
Then
So
that's
spoiler it, say what it is. If it turns out that it's not acceptable, then we'll get rid of it and we'll tell you why.
but you won't get a
But you're
warning.
not going to be like instantly reprimanded. I
No,
assure you. Feel free to
no.
post whatever it is you guys want to talk about
Yeah,
within
100%.
comments and
You
bounds.
should always feel free to post in chat on what you want. The worst that can happen is we will tell you, hey, don't do that again.
Yeah.
Won't affect anything at all the first time you do it. It literally won't. There's only one thing that will get you banned the fuck out of the server immediately. And that's if you're a cheating asshole in a public game.
Yeah, that's actually true. Yeah. You're not allowed to cheat
And I'll
online games.
personally click on the Thor GIF to do it.
Oh wow. Are people gonna get Thor gift now?
Yeah, fuck. Have you ever banned somebody from Discord?
Yeah.
Yeah, it gives you a Thor GIF.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Luckily, we haven't had to ban that many people.
No.
Right. I don't see any questions coming through.
Me neither.
When's this vlog coming out? Ooh, it's kind of tricky with COVID.
It was supposed to come out in August, and well, Corona hit.
Yeah.
Well,
what you could do, leave it with us.
I have a great idea. I will do a vlog.
Yeah.
Soonish.
Yeah.
About something.
Yeah. Leave it with us.
Yeah, we'll figure something out. Cool.
All right. And can we do a Christmas special, like watch a movie or something? Yes, we'll talk about it closer to Christmas. It's still only the 2nd of December, and I hate it. I'll organise something, and I won't be part of it, but I'll make sure it happens anyway. I assure you. All you little Christmas nerds can do it.
Whoop, whoop.
You can also get some kind of Christmas Santa box. Donkey has to leave.
I have to leave.
So if you have any other questions, message me. I will answer them. I promise you. Or we'll talk about them next week on the update.
Yes.
Take care. Goodbye. We love you all. Keep inviting people to Discord. Bye.